Hi guys, my name is Justin Clark with Clark Videography. Today we're here with singer, songwriter, philanthropist, Zenneth Nevers. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Zenneth is responsible for bringing us such songs as Sippy Cup, Cause I Had You, and Sad Ending. Tell me, Zen, why did you decide to make music?
Well, I like music. Who doesn't? Uh, but also, music is one of the first and one of the simplest art forms, uh, and one of the most powerful. You could be in a horrible mood, and the right song comes on the radio, and you're singing along and happy. And you could be in a happy mood, and the right song touches you, and you're sad. You're depressed. You're melancholic. It's like an instant time machine. You hear a song and you're taken back to eighth grade making out with. So when I decided that I wanted to motivate and move others, I felt like the first vehicle that I should use to get there would be music.
Okay. What genre of music do you do?
I like all kinds of genres, all kinds of music. Uh, and when I decided that I was going to choose one, I realized that I didn't really have to. Growing up as a kid, if you liked heavy metal, you didn't listen to hip hop. If you liked pop, you didn't really listen to country, you know. But I think today, because of the internet, because of networking, YouTube, that's no longer the case. We're a lot more open-minded to this type of music that we listen to. Most people listen to all kinds of music, and you may find some that, oh, I like all, but we're very open-minded. So myself liking all kinds of music, I just decided to basically use them all, you know. Currently the songs that are ready and produced are pop, rock, kind of dance.
Where do you draw your inspiration from?
Well, the inspiration ultimately comes from helping others. We spend a lot of time as human beings on, hair and dye and cutting and, makeup and eye contact colors and white teeth and working out, for our pecs and our abs and our clothing and our jewelry, the bling bling. But not a lot of humans spend a lot of time in inner beauty. And when I found that in myself, I decided that, I was going to start with myself, helping other people. The motivation mostly comes from there. But when we're talking about the inspiration of each lyrics, they're basically from life experiences. I mean, when I'm singing about being homeless, it's because I, with two kids, was homeless at one point in time. If I'm talking about the loss of a child, it's because I lost a firstborn child at one point in time. So I'm talking about personal life experiences that I've gone through.
Are you currently signed or collaborating with anyone?
No. Well, I mean, I'm not, formally or committed to anyone. It's gonna sound cliche, but as cliche as it may sound, I'm working with family and friends. I feel like we're a clique of family. I'm working with Casey Van Horn out of Venture Recordings. He's helping me produce and create all the music. Clark Videography, you guys are doing all the, my videos and whatnot, and makeup and photography and all that stuff is with Dalen LaVoy Photography currently.
What's your ultimate goal?
Um, right now, like if you hear the music, all the songs that I currently have, the proceeds go to other charitable organizations. I'm in the process of starting my own nonprofit organization, which is going to basically do the same exact thing. And again, it's just that I felt like, when we go to school, we learn about mathematics, we learn about reading, we learn about history. What we're learning is how to be successful, you know? Um, and we, at least not on the elementary or high school level, we don't have a lot of humanitarian classes. We don't learn about how to interact and help one another, which is kind of a shame because when you look at the species, our species as a whole, we're the only species on the planet that's dependent on one another for one third of our life, approximately. Like animals, some of them from birth are on their own. We're not. But unfortunately, when we go into adulthood, we start to independencize or separate ourselves from others. Rather, when it shouldn't be the other way. That bond should stay along the ways, not just with family and friends, but others as well. So ultimately, that goal would be that, to a nonprofit organization, and then help people that are out there that need.
All right, well, call that a wrap. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thanks, guys.
Ultimately, what's your goal?
My goal is for somebody to be, watching one of the videos on YouTube or whatever, and just at the end of it, have one little single tear roll down their cheek, and they just say to themselves, "My God, 4 minutes of my life, I'll never get that."
Number one question your fans have is, what brand of eyeliner do you wear?
Well, maybe it's Maybelline.
Or maybe you're born with it. Who are your inspirations? What artists inspire you?
Elton John, Barbara Streisand, George Michaels, Ricky Martin, Boy George.